Hey, it's Terri Murphy for Women in Business, Women in Real Estate in the Men's Room with Murph. And as a woman, especially when we talk about the Women's Wisdom Network, one of the biggest issues we have is sleep. My favorite person to talk about this is Wanda Sykes. Now, I don't know Wanda, and she doesn't know me, but that woman knows women. And she did a whole comedy bit on how women's brains just keep chattering even in the middle of the night. Now, does that keep you up at night? I mean, you can't fall asleep because you're wondering, did you turn off the coffee pot? Did you take out dinner for tomorrow? Oh my God, that person's mad at me. I haven't followed up. We just keep cycling. And here's something: 1 in 4 women suffer from not being able to fall asleep and get any rest because they wake up during the night. Now, if this happens to you, there's a couple of reasons. One could be lifestyle, one could be age, if you're perimenopausal or menopausal. And if you have issues with anxiety or stress about maybe catching a flight the next day. It's tough out there, but the one thing we know about, there's no amount of Botox that can fix looking tired. I hate when people go, oh, you look nice, but you look tired. Well, darn, I don't want to look tired. And I found something that works for me. And yes, it's going to sound like sales, but if I had a great restaurant or a great hairdresser to refer you to, I bet you'd want to know who that was if you had that need. So here's something that's interesting. 61% of women struggle with falling asleep and staying asleep versus 39% of men. If you've ever slept with a person, any person, and they just can fall right to sleep, you just want to stab them because they're just effortlessly falling asleep. We don't get that kind of opportunity. If you're a mom, you're kind of half awake to hear if that baby's going to cry. If you've just had a baby and you're up all night because the baby keeps getting up. I mean, there's so many reasons that we deprive ourselves of sleep. And the average American doesn't get more than 7 hours of sleep. And that's pretty much women. We don't get more than 7 hours. And I'm going to hate to tell you this, but as you get older, you want a little more sleep. It's okay to sleep. You don't have to be a woman warrior not to get sleep. So what's a good response for that? Well, there's something besides gummies and, calming music that work. And I'm going to tell you that it's something that is very scientific, and I'm not that smart, but it's about controlling your mental state. You have a different state of your brain. You know that while you're sleeping. You have a different state when you're like under stress and running. And in between there's some other issues we have, especially if it's menopausal. You can't seem to focus. You're digiphrenic because you're in a situation that's very noisy. But what if you could manage the state of mind that you need to be in to be your most productive? And I'm going to tell you, good sleep starts number one, and then focus for me is number two. And then what if you have those 3 o'clock? I'm just a little tired. I'm starting to lose it. I'm going to have a energy drink or whatever, or take some kind of a energy thing. What if you could do it without drugs? What if you could do it with a pair of earbuds, or at night a small speaker? It's about the hertz that controls how you are in your mental state. And the name of the company is Nucalm, Nucalm, and it's been worked with some amazing people. A good friend of mine, David D'Arcangelo, I've done an interview with him, wrote the book Nucalm, Your Unfair Advantage, as it responds to productivity for teams or whatever. There's even a stress assessment that you can't game, by the way, that allows you to get a reading on the stress level you're in, which has a lot to do with falling asleep. If you'd like some information on this, I'd be happy to share it with you. Nucalm.com/Terri-Murphy. You'll get a whole bunch of information there. But at the end of the day, girl, hear me up. You need to get some good sleep. It'll take care of the dark circles. It'll take care of the dry skin. It'll take care of your being cranky the next day. We've got a lot of stress going on right now. And if you don't have a method that you're good at, like meditation or the time to do it, then Nucalm could be something for you. In 20 minutes or less, you can change the state of your mental image, your mental state, that will help you produce more, be more profitable, be nicer to be around, and certainly feel better. It's about feeling better. So my goal for this year is take care of Murph, take care of Terri. If we can take care of ourselves, we're very well equipped to take care of everybody else. Go to nucalm.com, nucalm.com/Terri-Murphy for my MVPs. I said, give me something that makes them want to buy it to try it. For 7 days, it's free. And then if you're interested, try it for a month. You get 15% off for life if you have that much interest. But I'm going to tell you, it's cumulative, easy for me to say. If you use it every day, every night just to start, it's going to change your life. I'm going to tell you that for pain management, it has really worked. The science behind this is highly impressive. And my goal is to help us all lift each other with all the stress and craziness that's going on. If we can be our best selves, we can help everybody else be their best selves. I'm Terri Murphy. Join me next Tuesday. I'm going to give you a little more information about Nucalm and some of the issues that women face, both in the workplace and in their personal lives. Go out there, make it a great week, and get some sleep. Good for you.